Alright, so the stream's gone, recording's gone. Okay, what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm calling it the ICU challenge. In Dying Light, I have to beat the game without using any inhibitors, any consumables, no upgrades. The exception to these rules is I can use the Grappling Hook, the UV light, and Lockpicks, because you cannot really do anything without such items.
You'll see. It's incredible.
What's incredible?
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3
Besides
years
that,
on the road.
I'm not allowed to use any weapon mods.
4 years
I
now?
do
And you're
have
still
to
alive.
use the inhibitor that you are forced into at the start of the game to get your stamina to level 1.
Yeah, right.
Besides
Seriously,
that,
I wish I had as much energy as you.
not
Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence.
Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
No way.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too. You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying, remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you just might go on living. I ain't helping you. I got enough first aid kits.
I feel like this challenge is going to be super easy until the end. Oh, and just to add a little spice to this, we're playing on hard, because, you know, what's the challenge if it's not on the hardest difficulty?
This is it. Come on.
The only good part about this playthrough I can see coming is the fact that I don't have to sit around looting areas. It's just getting from point A to point B.
Wow.
Somebody had a nice crib.
So, fun fact, you can skip a decent part of the beginning of this game. Just if you know what to interact with. Let's get to it. Biggest challenge for me in this is probably going to be anything in the dark. I'm not looking forward to Waltz. Waltz is probably going to be the hardest part of this game for me. I'm going to have to beat him with a 5-minute and 10-second timer. Which means
Spiders.
all the way. Who needs stealth? I don't need stealth. Stealth is for wimps. I'm hoping to have this challenge done 2 weeks in. That's the time I think I'm going to get myself on this one. If I'm able to complete this, it should be world's first. Haven't seen anything about challenges like this on Reddit or anything like that. I did a little pre-up to this game. Did another run through with no inhibitors, no consumables. And before I stopped, I did make it to the tunnel. Like about to get to the center, and I decided to just go along for a full challenge. So I at least know
Almost there.
up to that point in the game is in fact doable. Why am I blanking right now? Brain is absolutely fried.
It's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night. It won't get any better than this. What the? What the hell is that?
Wow, okay. This first part of the game is going to just be a little mind-numbing. Not a lot of anything new. Know that this was you alive? Ugh, this game's great, though. Definitely looking forward to when it becomes a thing.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere. Okay, let's give it a try. This is it. The broadcast station.
What?
Well, admit, for a game that's jumping through building tops and killing zombies, this is a long tutorial. Let's do this. But if there's any devs from Techland that ever watch this, you did an amazing job with this game.
Oh, fuck. What's up, Justin?
Just streaming on Twitch now.
Yeah, okay.
What's
John at?
I don't know. And for your forewarning, I was not able to mute Discord on OBS, if that's okay with you.
Oh, so if anybody was,
Which we aren't.
which we aren't what?
Well, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, so that means that right now your stream, anybody can
It's
hear it.
Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Well, yeah, if anyone ever comes and watches this, but I'm also recording,
I swam across the
so
lake.
if I need to use bulk footage,
You've almost reached the tunnels. There's an entrance,
you know.
the only one the GRE left when they sealed up the city. I'm coming from the other side. Hurry up.
So,
wrong?
is that alright with you?
Hurry.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I just can't really talk about much. But okay.
What would we talk about that you wouldn't be able to talk about, other than, like, work?
We talk about a lot of private stuff, Justin.
Damn,
See,
okay, like...
everybody knows your name. Actually, no, I'm gonna buy your address right now.
Damn, wow, it's not like I have, like, one of the most common names
I said your address.
ever. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, kiss my ass.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
But this is great, because now that I'm streaming, I actually have a genuine timer to how fast I can do the prologue.
Hey, is anybody there?
Dude, the Shamrock
shit.
Shake at
This
McDonald's,
doesn't
my
look good.
guy, is like something else. Have you ever had the McRib?
Yeah.
What is that like? Because I have never had the McRib.
It's a sandwich with like a McRib patty, like a really long McRib patty, and it has like barbecue sauce in it, and it has like onions and.
Okay, well, no, I'm not asking you to describe the patty. I know what a
okay.
McRib is.
Great, you want to hear what it tastes like then?
Yes, that would.
That's the basic, right? I gotta give you the whole layout of like the whole thing to really tell you what it's like, right?
All right, go ahead with the full.
And no, you ruined it. You ruined it. Anyways, it tastes good. It tastes like a, I don't know, like pork,
A rib sandwich.
like barbecue pork.
I don't know why, but I don't. The kind of. Did you ever eat your school's cafeteria food?
Oh yeah, like all the time.
I don't know what was up with it, but like sloppy joes from the school cafeteria.
Rose, I would eat like the chicken sandwich all the time, the spicy chicken sandwich. I don't know if you've ever had that thing. That thing's good.
Yeah, we had something like that, but it was certainly taste over digestion, if you know what that means.
Get ready!
Yeah. Yeah, not for me.
I feel like a lot of the food at our school was either like cream of the crop kind of stuff or like horrible. Like, we had this mac and cheese, and I don't know, I think it was just like Velveeta, but it just was really good. For some reason, it should not have been as good as it was. Because like, I don't know if they got like the mix wrong, like cheese to milk ratio, or cheese powder to milk ratio, but it always like coagulated into this solid mass.
Well, that's just Velveeta for you. Like, Velveeta's always like that.
No. Like,
dude.
you could grab like part of like a bowl of noodles and you could take everything out of the bowl. It was so coagulated that it would not stick to the bowl.
That's really gross. I honestly just don't like Velveeta cheese in general, or Velveeta mac and cheese.
Like,
I prefer Kraft.
Kraft? You mean Kraft?
Yeah. No, Kraft.
Nah, I think it's Kraft.
No, Kraft is way better than Velveeta, 100%.
How so? Hold on. Are we talking about like macaroni or like?
Macaroni.
I'm talking about the cheese from like the Velveeta shells and cheese kind of stuff.
I'm straight talking about mac and cheese here. Kraft has better mac and cheese than Velveeta does. Okay.
Like in taste or consistency? Because consistency, I will give you that, but taste.
No, taste is better. It goes to Kraft, Justin. Come on, you can't be sitting here telling me that Velveeta's better.
I am sitting here telling you that Velveeta's better.
Well, people like you maybe shouldn't be around, huh?
I don't know. I say they're both good. Now, you know what really hit different? That I haven't seen this around. Like whenever I've gone to the store for groceries and stuff. What happened to those like SpongeBob macaroni kits? Or like there's a bunch of them. There's like SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think they were made by Kraft, actually. What happened to those? Because those were really good.
Honestly, I have no idea.
It kind of felt like a bubbly texture when it was in your mouth. Like biting into a bunch of micro noodles.
Yeah.
I find it funny how I've like, completed this game one time, yet I've gone through the prologue 5 times.
How?
Remember you and I went through the prologue twice waiting for John, because we were just so excited to play this game that we couldn't stand the thought of not playing it while we waited for him.
Oh, that hurts.
So we played the prologue twice, and then I played the prologue again on my own, because I was going to do a normal difficulty playthrough, like once we finished our group playthrough. Just going to go and do a normal mode, and then I decided that would be too easy. And then I did the character that I did the little practice for this on when I got pretty much to the center. I got to that, and got through all the way there, and now I'm doing the prologue again, since I have to document the challenge if I even want to say that I have world's first. If by the time I complete this, I am world's first. I think with how many little distinctions that I've tagged on, I can call it world's first.
Yeah. Hold on.
If people are going to do the little no inhibitors challenge, they're probably not going to go all the way balls to the wall and have no med kits, no UV shrooms, no consumables of any sort. And then even if they go that far, they're probably going to use weapon mods. So, good stuff. Did I ever tell you when me and Ethan were thinking about doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Shower thoughts? God damn, that was a good idea.
Oh, you should try out Cyberpunk 2077 again. The big update's actually really nice.
Like, what bug? Oh, like, Cyberpunk's a good game, but it kind of pains me that the first thing I think when update comes out isn't what's the new content, but what's the bug fixes.
They dust.
They fixed stuff, Justin. I don't know, it's a patch. There are patch notes on the, online. You can go and check that out.
I'll probably have to check them. Funnily enough, I just uninstalled Cyberpunk on this PC specifically so that I could have space to record.
For 7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't.
I don't know if you remember, but like in Cyberpunk, how there was no crowd traffic. Remember that?
Well, no, there were crowds. They just, if you turned your back to them.
No, there were a lot of times, Justin, where you didn't play the game enough. But there would be times there was just nobody on the streets. Zero people.
I mean, I guess I have seen that, yeah.
Yeah, well, they fixed that. Now there's actually people walking out in the streets and going to shops and all that. There's actual traffic now, which is nice.
I want something I want them to change is there need to be police chases.
Yeah, they need to do that. They still haven't fixed that or added that or done anything. Which is stupid. They should have done that from the beginning of the game.
Like, there's a couple levels to that. Like, what's the game?
People hide a lot of things in places like this, in case someone can't make it back.
Watch
to the shelter
Dogs.
before dark.
Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs didn't have, the one thing is they didn't have boats. So if you went out on the water, you can immediately escape any chase as long as you stayed away from helicopters, which you could easily hack.
Uh-huh.
It's my problem with Cyberpunk's police is they'll just spawn in front of you. So actually, the easiest way to get away from the cops is not to run.
Uh-huh.
Or at least not to run fast.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Stop.
The PKs are gonna be my best friends in this playthrough.
They were best friends in the last ones, too.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, you were constantly trying to get with them.
Well, yeah, you know.
Constantly. The only thing that kept us from doing a full-on PK playthrough was me and John, okay? That was it.
So
John
two of the three people. Yeah, you gotta watch your grammar,
well,
Nick.
even then,
You are
even
on
then,
live.
oh my God. Even then, it was still mostly me, because John was kind of torn. He really wasn't too sure. Me, I was full on like, no, I don't like the PK. I hate the PKs, but I really don't prefer them.
I hope there are no surprises.
I really, they go into everybody's territory, start taking their water and their food, and say, oh, we're offering protection, so you have to give us this stuff. Like, nobody asked you to be there in the first place. These people can handle themselves.
Quickly, open the chest.
I mean, hey, they are literally going to be my lifeline during this playthrough.
Yeah, that is true. You're gonna need them because you need that crossbow
I
and
need
basically everything else that they offer.
The crossbow, I'm gonna need that for the boss fights, but I'm also going to need the UV lamps that they provide. Their very final upgrade, if you side with them with all their territory, is on the roads. There's a bunch of UV lamp traps that you can find, and
Over there, toward the light.
I haven't seen any videos on them, but I would presume that
A bit further.
if you stand in those during the night, you will regen your immunity meter.
Yeah.
Which, that's just going to be the worst part of the center. I'm also wondering if there's a way... I'm obviously not going to look it up because I want to be able to play every ending of this game for myself. I wonder if there's a way not to fight Waltz.
I doubt it.
Well, well, if there's like an ending where like maybe you team up with Waltz, or like you just are able to stop the failsafe some other way.
I have no idea. But I really don't know if you, I don't think you can though. Sometimes you kind of have to fight him.
Yeah, I mean he's the main antagonist, so I just.
Okay, Wakako, she's offered me a Quadro Turbo. That's a nice car. Probably
I forgot who Wakako was until just now. That's the
his
officer,
reason.
right?
Nick, you closed the world and I hadn't moved my body yet.
I think this stuff still should be there. Why? I can launch it again. Play it.
I don't know. I'm in like the switcher.
Oh, John, just a forewarning. The stream is up, and I am unable to.
Nick. You better have a definite hotkey.
What do you mean? I better have a deafening hotkey?
Fucking tired of you being like, you gotta fucking stop talking.
Well, no, that's like when I'm watching cutscenes. I'm not in this for the cutscenes.
Come on, John, you didn't do a little Breaking Bad reference?
I
was recording something. I'll show it to you. Look at this oil.
Whale.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's right. You did a dispensary today. Hey, John, I thought you had like a not much money. What happened to that?
I got paid yesterday.
Hey,
What
John.
day is it? Yeah, I got paid yesterday.
Do you
I'm good.
do you want to give future viewers a freaking weed lesson, horticulture class lesson?
Future.
Yeah. So I'm streaming it for people who want to pop in
Yeah, I
like
know.
whilst I'm doing the
Go up against any
challenge.
of those anytime soon.
You know, because that's the risky shit I do. But I'm also recording it because if I'm going to call myself world's first, I need all the proof.
So you're saying I could say one word and ruin this entire recording for you?
There was no saving that one.
Is that what you're telling me?
I
Other than
mean,
that, none that I know of.
So,
If I say this word that I'm thinking about, this one particular, very particular type of word, how many times would you theoretically have to go back and
Don't worry.
edit something? Like every time I say it?
a bus?
At 0 hours.
well, I
what
can't
word are you gonna
exactly
use?
edit a live stream, number one,
It's a
so
very, very powerful
There's a good
word.
chance
you
it's
would
a bus.
also
Word.
be
Would you like to
outing
know a word, John?
yourself. You would also be outing yourself as something I don't think you would want to be.
John, tell me, is it a word that you could get canceled for?
This way.
Maybe.
If it's,
Maybe.
yeah,
GRE took over quite
I don't
a few
know.
of these for drug research.
Oh, is it what I think it is?
Funds to grab research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the
Is
result?
what I think it is, John?
A lot of shit.
is it that word?
Should I say it?
Yeah, say it.
Hey guys, just so you know, I'm Hispanic, so I can say this, okay?
No,
You talking about Mick, John?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so was it not?
No,
Sure.
no, it's
Turnkey.
not.
pretty useless
you don't
then.
have a key.
Not even telling me what
Hakon,
what were you trying to say? You
I've
messaged
traveled
me, send it to me.
kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
See, I don't have like
I think this
slots,
will be for the instruments you need.
frickin' Twitch immunity.
I found some scrap.
Okay.
You can make Lockpicks out of that.
Come on, move. I don't like that you're furiously typing.
Good work.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hopefully something nice.
Yeah, you've got this, buddy.
I'm not gonna be happy by the end of this playthrough.
No, you've got this.
Yo,
I believe
Mr.
in you.
Y. Man, John, you're not doing the Breaking Bad references today, are you? Are you camera shy?
I'm just not in it. I'm just not in that mood.
See, John, you always wanted us to record just our conversations so that the funny would happen. And that you could look back at it.
The funny, 9 times out of 10 would get us, arrested.
Or
For threats. And
Okay,
access to
it was
terrorism.
one time. It was one time.
one.
Only made a bombing throw once.
Oh my god.
Ducks on
Wait,
front of us.
when?
Keep quiet.
Take bomb threats a lot.
Do we? Is that like the antithesis of our humor?
Yeah.
It's pretty common occurrence.
You
That's
know?
great.
It gets
I don't know why I used that word, Justin. How many people in the stream do you think are gonna end up having to look that word up, huh?
Antithesis?
Yeah.
I don't know. With our generation, I am not. The fact that the coworkers I used to work with didn't know the word torrential when I used it in a sentence saying torrential downpour in response to the rain, I feel like a majority of people would not know what antithesis means. For all those who are smooth-brained not to know what the word antithesis means, it is just
Hearing you
like,
twice is terrible.
What do you mean here? You can mute the stream. You know, I never understood how did Hakon pass us in that little instance.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they
You know,
lost control of the
we
virus,
played
the
this game
GRE
last
started
week, and I don't
spraying the
remember
whole
what part you're
city
in.
with that filth.
The prologue.
Worked out great for them, huh?
I want to say today I should. I'll be right back.
So, John, are you doing Blade Sorcery?
Hold on.
And I'm back. So wait, what have you been learning in that weed class? Jonathan?
That's good. Wait, hold on. Justin, I was literally playing spoiler.
To...
That game.
Oh. Damn right, after I have the talk with myself, like, I'm not gonna look up any easier routes. I just want to explore the story for myself. Oh my god, heck. You're gonna hear me call this dude Harkin a lot, and it's not only because his name sounds like and is spelled like Harkin from Skyrim, but he has the facial features, the chiseled jawline, the magical mustache. Actually, I can't remember if Harkin had a stash. The gilded mane of Harkin.
Taking your time, are you?
Fuck, for bloody sake.